Wow. Those Capcom Cup finals were something else. And the Ender, the Ender with Ono and Kenny Omega, the exchange at the end, that was great. There's plenty more to talk about prior to that, but that's not what this video is about. What's going on, folks? I'm Automatic. Today, we're going to look at this trailer that was released, 10 minutes ago or so, with Seth. Just announced for Street Fighter V, and I don't know. I'm not the lore person. I'm not really the person to go to for that kind of thing. But I do think it's going to be interesting to see how Gil interacts with Yuri and Seth and Bison, the boss characters. That's going to be kind of cool. But we'll see how that goes. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna just let the player play out, and then we'll go back and try to look as closely as we can at some of the normals, the moves that he's doing. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Automatic reacts.
Device expansion completed.
I kind of suspected that Seth was gonna come out. The way they had Gil on one side of the screen and then the other side that was empty, it felt like it had to be one of the brothers. And then the yin and yang, the Tanden engine, that made it pretty clear. But this was unexpected. A little bit of a different visual of a character.
Who is a piece of junk?
It's interesting. Oh boy. Back throw, V reversal, maybe a target combo, low forward cancel. No, I'm not gonna analyze yet. I just can't help myself. V skill 2, tandem booster. I bet he has target combos like that. Or excuse me. I bet Seth has target combos. Oh boy. Sonic Kaboom! That's sick. They did a good job with this trailer, and so far the character. V-trigger activation after that EX move. Tandem maneuver. Oh boy, that's a Nash, right? Nash and then Kami's dive kick downwards. Who has those kicks like that? There's plenty to look at. I'm sure that's the end of the trailer with the critical art ender. This is the power of Gaia. Nah, the king.
Your data will reside in me for eternity.
It looks good. Seth looks good. Cut. Oh boy. All kinds of costumes. Okay, let's see what we got. So I actually did. I watched this trailer a few times and I wrote down some notes. It looked like he has a sonic boom, right? A scissor kick, Abigail punch. But I think he's doing that on those characters, right? So I think you take your opponent's moves if you use the Tandem Engine V skill. I think he punches them or something like that. Well, let me just take a look. Let me just see what's going on here. Let's see what's happening. Okay.
Well,
Seth.
who is a piece of junk?
Jury who's a piece of junk. Okay, we see a Link right here. Look like crouch medium punch probably, and then standing light kick. Or short if you're old school. And maybe crouching medium punch, stand light kick, and then... Oh, maybe this is... Okay, so I think the EX move that was used earlier and activated off of, and I think caused the air juggle as well. I think that's just maybe the light kick version of it. So... I think he's going to have like low forward cancelable moves. It's going to be hard to distinguish what his moves is. Maybe it's on the website, They usually put that up there pretty soon. But yeah, crouching medium punch, stand light kick. You can imagine crouching medium punch is going to have plus frames with that in mind. Just back throw. V reversal. It does knock down. It is one of those V reversals that knock down. It's probably normal speed, which I forget. They changed it. It used to be 15 for most V reversals, and then maybe it's like 17 or something. But as long as you can V reversal most heavy attacks, some medium attacks, it'll work just like a normal V reversal. No problem there. This is gonna be hard. I think this is a target combo or something. Let me take another look at that. Back throw, V reversal, maybe stand medium punch, heavy kick, target combo. And then maybe this is like a hit confirm at the end. Okay, crouching medium kick. This is the same move that I was just mentioning earlier. Probably EX quarter circle back. And then it causes the airborne state, and you can juggle just like... I'm not sure... I mean, a lot of characters have that kind of punch, right? But it causes them to continue to be airborne. And then you get the side switch, and then probably EX uppercut. I can only assume he does not have to steal EX uppercut. He gets it by default. So this is V skill 2 Tandem Booster, and it seems to work just like Jury's, right? Where maybe you can charge it, and then when you activate it, you can tap it again, and then you'll stop your dash forward. So I don't know if this was really demonstrated here, is what happens when you just let it play out. Maybe that is the V skill. Maybe that's just what the V skill is. It's just a dash. I doubt it. I don't think there's anybody in the game who has just a raw dash as a V skill with nothing attached to it. Like Laura's Vante, she can do the overhead off of it. Ken, he can do the kick. Jury, she has the side switch or the charge into the 2-hit, which is faster. So I'm thinking there's gonna be something more with this, and maybe we see this here. Oh wait, what? Oh, this is the V skill 1. Okay, so maybe that's it. There's got to be something more to this V skill. I doubt it's just going to be solely a dash. Oh, that's it right there. That portion of it. So this is going to be something that you use if you whiff punish on reaction, or I doubt light attacks are going to be able to combo off of this. In this trailer, they do heavy punch and then the V skill. These are assumptions, but I'm assuming that the heavy punch into the V skill is when you just let it go, and if you tap it, you get a dash. So this kind of thing, this is interesting because it causes a juggle state, and you can get a knockdown, and it seems like you get really good corner carry with whatever this combo is. So that heavy punch, if you make their throw, you hit the V skill, confirmed off of the whiff animation. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe it's safe on block. That'd be wild. We'll see. Maybe you can charge it just like Jury, and then it gets different properties. Who knows? But yeah, also worth mentioning is that it's going to help you build your V trigger as it lands. Maybe you can do it twice. Maybe you can do it meaty. Maybe you can activate your V trigger off of it. Right? V skill 2. And that punch is interesting too. I don't know where that's going to come from. Yeah, this is probably just a normal move that he has, like a default move. For Seth. Another target combo. Right? This was probably medium into heavy. So we saw medium heavy, medium heavy punch, and medium heavy kick. I'm assuming these are target combos. But this looks like a way to confirm into the Tandem engine. And this is gonna steal Jury's power, right? I think this is how it's gonna work. Let's see if they demonstrate something that Jury does. No, I think that's his normal kick. That is Jury's move. Absolutely. That's her quarter circle back kick. So one thing with that in mind is that it's going to require a lot of research to play this character to the fullest potential. And maybe, interestingly, it could mean that his matchups aren't going to be that bad if he has access to the same tools. That's a bit of a reach. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know if his moves are going to be exactly equal to what the opponents are doing, right? Like, for example, Abigail Punch. If you back recover Abigail Punch, as long as you're not in the corner, there's not really that much of a threat of a Oki. And I mean, these moves are kind of isolated too. Seth might not have a command grab. He might have a command grab. But what makes Abigail threatening with a move like that, if he has you in the corner, is to have a command grab. So it forces you to jump. Throw breaking is not an option against command grabs, right? So we'll see how it goes. So there's the crouching medium kick buffered once again. I mean, you know, Ryu's probably going to be jealous. He don't get to do that. Man, I wonder what kind of moves he has. And this is the V Trigger 2 Tandem Maneuver. I've seen this mechanic before in other fighting games. I'm not quite sure where. But I'm sure that you're directing this, right? You're probably directing it, hold up, heavy punch and heavy kick, and then, oh, this is like Blanca, right? Just in projectile form. It's probably exactly like Blanca. And what I don't know is how many times you get access to this. How many times can you use it, right? Is it good to do when they're blocking? Is there a way that you can, you know, use mix-ups off of this? Can you get plus on block? And then if you, like, absorb Zangief's SPD, can you get plus on block into a command grab? We'll see. And that's for sure the uppercut ender. That was ridiculous. What button was that? It was like a forward heavy punch or something? Like crush counter. Guys, if he has like a forward heavy punch, that looks kind of fast too, right? Oftentimes they don't really give you like the beginning so you can see how much startup something has. But whatever that move is, it looks like a heavy punch. And it looks like it has really great range. And you can activate off of it. And it crush counters. We'll see. If that's safe, it should be pretty good. Did his quads increase in size? Oh, here we go. Ah, tandem ignition. Now, this is Charlie's move, right? But he's playing against Bison, so I'm assuming... Oh, it's Makoto! That's Makoto! What? Okay, we get a little bit of Makoto. Nash into Makoto into Seth. Dang, I'm gonna have to post that on Twitter. Y'all got Makoto. So that's his critical art. Look at the range. It potentially has a lot of range. Maybe you can use the whip punish, but it could be kind of slow as well. We'll see how this works. See how that kind of... Oh, it doesn't have like amazing range, it seems. We'll see how it goes.
Witness the power of the content engine.
And we got the James Chen line.
This is the power of the king.
Power of the king, huh?
Your data will reside in me for eternity.
Yeah, Seth is tight. This is a really good looking trailer, really good looking character. I almost want to look at this one more time just to see if I missed anything.
Well, Julie, who is a piece of junk?
Who is a piece of junk? Yeah, this is tight. Yeah, so I think it is safe to assume that he's gonna have everything that most good characters have, top tier characters. Invincible, reversal, 3-frame normal, right? We gotta take it by case scenario too, as far as the tandem engine. There could be some moves that are worth stealing. I'll say when I learn to play this character, I'll use the other V skill first, and then as I learn matchups, I'll start using the other V skill. It's worth it, because some of them might not be worth stealing. I mean, if I get like Sagat's, if I get Sagat's Tiger Knee, I don't know if I want that. I'm gonna need some precision GPS spacing just to get some plus frames. But we'll see. I saw Sagat, his V-Trigger 1 is buffed. They had a short trailer with that. And what was that? Oh, the heavy kick. I'm assuming what is the heavy kick that crush counters. It sucks them in. They don't go backwards like normally when they get crush countered. I wanted to see what's buffered here. So that could be really good in footsies, you know? That it brings them forward. That's Chun-Li. That's who it is. Chun-Li's down forward heavy kick. What move is... Oh, that's heavy kick and then buffered... Oh, what? He did heavy kick... Wait. Crush counter, Chun-Li move. No. And then what I'm assuming is down back kick. What? So it seems like he did one special move into another. Into the V skill. Into Bison scissor kick. Okay. Sure, man.
Your data will reside in me for eternity.
Seth. Well, I think he looks good. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Oh, somebody followed me on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, that actually reminds me. Thank you, Palmer Fritzon. Thanks for following my Twitch while I'm doing this video and forgetting to turn the Twitch chat off. Yeah. When this week I'm gonna be crushing this game. We got Gil, we got Seth, and a whole line of new V skills to analyze, and I'm sure they're gonna make some adjustments to the game. Judging by, you know, Sagat's V-Trigger 1 has been improved. Well, they made some changes to it, so now you can get 2 Tiger Cannons. I'm not sure why you would. We'll see how it behaves on hit, on block, anything else. Oh, but that also means that it'll be easier to combo from just 1. You don't have to do 2. Maybe you'll get 3. We'll see. Man, I've meant to make a video about Sagat's V-Trigger 1 a long time ago about how more V-Triggers should be designed to be like how it was, or at least how it currently is. Anyways, twitch.tv/automatic. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to be live and doing all this research and then eventually playing ranked games. So we got a lot of work ahead of us. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for supporting. That's it. Hope you learned something. I'm Automatic. Peace.